This is a movie that we grew up talking about we wanted to make. That we used to take the 204 bus up and down Vermont Avenue up to Hollywood after we go to the movies and stuff and say, damn, why don't I make a movie about where we're from? And this is that movie.
Everybody who wants to be in show business always has that dream of that one special magic project that really connects to your soul and to your head and to your heart. And reading the script to Boyz in the Hood, I just said, okay, we're there.
I heard about this young guy still in school at USC. He just wanted to tell me about the script that he'd written called Boyz in the Hood. And he went on, and it sounded great, and I said, love to read it, and he said, no. I'm not giving it to anybody until I have a deal to direct.
My thing was, I've never directed a movie, but I'm gonna act like I can direct a movie. And I just went, and the first thing I remember doing this was, because I always wanted to do that. I went out and I said, I want 35 feet of track right here. I want the camera to go right here. I want it to go from right to left, right here with the kids. They go here and they're gonna stop at this point. Look, come on, let's set it up. And I just like, wow. And I didn't know, I'd never saw anybody do that, but I thought that's what you're supposed to do. Like set, because I was always into the old Spielberg movies, how I used to have these cool tracking shots. So I knew I had to have long track and do cool. So if you notice in the movie, there's a lot of tracking shots.
After the movie done really, really well, which it did, they called me and said, we want to give John a check. And I said, really? Great. And they literally, it was like $1 million or something, right? I mean, it was a lot of money. And so we all lined up, all the studio executives. And
no, you all had bets before I even came. They all had made bets.
No, that's not what happened. So
They did. You guys made bets. You said I was going to buy a car. And come with some jewelry the next day.
No, this is what happened.
I heard those stories.
We lined up all the suits. And whoever was the head of the studio then, because it was kind of a revolving door, came up, gave John $1 million check, and he looked at it and he said, damn, I wanted a car.
I didn't say that.
What you said.
I didn't say that.
That's what you said.
I remember saying, when's the next one coming? Because you guys had a bet that I was going to buy a car.
Then they walked away, and then you said,
the next day I was supposed to come with a Mercedes, and I didn't.
Car.
I drove my mom's Peugeot on the
I didn't get offered no car or no check. I got Gladiator and nobody went to see it.
Anyway, this is real up here. This is real. You got an Oscar. You got an Oscar. Love it. Love it.
I remember
you know what? All that dance.
How proud we were when this brother got those 2 Oscar nominations, the youngest to ever get it. I was so proud of you. Remember that? Writer and director. So proud.
The best part was the standing ovation at Cannes, which was literally a 20-minute ovation, and that's how we knew we had something really special.
What worked about it is that I did it as an element of passion. I didn't know any better, So what I've learned the most is just really as an artist to try to do things, because I want to do them, and I want to be passionate and stay true to myself, and align myself with other people that are true to themselves, and and other artists, just like, and that's really been my mantra, to try to align myself with people who are really, true to themselves, and have true passion, and not passive about what they do. There was a point in my life, the first 2 years of college, I wanted to be Spike Lee. I wanted to drop out of USC and go work on Do the Right Thing. I joke with him now about it. I was like, man, so happy y'all didn't let me be a production assistant on Do the Right Thing. Because when they didn't, I was like, fuck Spike Lee. I would tell him, I'm going to do my own shit. I'm going to make me a West Coast movie. Seriously. And I saw Do the Right Thing. I came out, I remember, I walked on Hollywood Boulevard, saw the movie. I came out, and I had known him. I had seen him around, and I didn't even go say hi to him because I was so affected by his movie that I said, I can't even go say hi to him. I went to my dorm and I just started writing this screenplay. I said, I gotta come hard. I gotta come hard for LA, and that's what it really hit me. You know what I mean? That movie, Do the Right Thing, made me write Boyz in the Hood. I think that as a director, you try to find that groove with your talent and with your crew and stuff. And I think we had a great vibe on this crew. Everybody was into the movie. No, I don't think any of us knew this was going to be you know, as important as it was. We knew it was special to us. We knew it was something that was it was a passionate story, you know, and that had to be told. And but the impact is just from all these years has been phenomenal.